Hey, hello guys, it's Zeyla. Welcome to another Black Ops 7 live multiplayer gameplay. Today we got the MP7 or the VST as it's called in this game. And to be honest, I should have uploaded this earlier, but I got caught up with things, so that's why it's coming out now. But yeah, my loadout will be towards the end of the video or in the description below. But let's get into today's topics. I mean, we've got a lot to get through today. Like, out of nowhere, Melania Trump is suddenly making statements about Jeffrey Epstein. There's a brand new war, but not between humans. Wait, 1 second. But it's between literally a civil war between chimpanzees. Trump is out here publicly roasting former allies like Candace Owens, Alex Jones, and Tucker Carlson. And something serious is going down in Ireland with talks of deploying the army. And WhatsApp is also being sued for allegedly spying on messages. And yes, everything that you heard right now just happened in the span of a couple days, probably. But yeah, let's stop the yapping and get into it. We're also trying to drop a nuclear with the MP7. Right now, we're on the new maps, Beacon. I still haven't played Gridlock, by the way. I need to pause the video, but where the hell am I getting shot from? But yeah, so how do we not start with a literal war? Except it's not humans, it's chimpanzees, and I'm not even joking. For only the second time in recorded history, scientists have observed a group of chimps split into factions and go full civil war mode. Like, I'm talking Planet of the Apes, you know? And apparently this kind of thing only happens once every 500 years. So yeah, add that to the list of insane historical events we're living through. And this isn't just any group, this is the largest known group of wild chimpanzees in the world, located in western Uganda. And researchers from the University of Michigan have been studying them over for 30 years. And for most of that time, everything was peaceful. One big happy chimp family. Well, until 2015. That's when everything changed and the Fire Nation attacked. But yeah, there was a shift in the alpha male and suddenly the group split. And once they split, they didn't just drift apart, they became enemies. And at first, it was just screaming and chasing. But within a few years, it escalated into full-on violence. And by 2018, the Western group started carrying out coordinated fatal attacks on the central group. And I'm talking organized strategic violence. Researchers describe it as collective violence, where multiple chimps gang up on one victim, holding them down, beating, biting, and sometimes doing things that are honestly too brutal to even casually describe. Oh my god, get me the F out of there. Holy shit. Okay. 1 second. Okay, yeah, this pistol is so overpowered. It's gonna be another guy, right? I knew it. Oh my god. It's getting a bit intense right now. But yeah, since then, at least 28 chimpanzees have been killed, including 19 infants who are often kidnapped. And the craziest part, the Western side is winning. It's not even a fair fight anymore. They're basically wiping out the other group. And now scientists are saying this might actually be the first recorded case of a true chimp civil war, not just territorial conflict. And even Jane Goodall's observations back in the 70s didn't fully match this level of organized division and identity shift. So yeah, we're out here watching chimpanzee recreate human politics in real time, which is incredible. But yeah, now moving on, because somehow it only gets crazier, we have got to talk about Jeffrey Epstein again. I know, it feels like every time this world moves on, something pulls it right back. But this time it wasn't a random internet speculation, it was Melania Trump herself. Completely out of nowhere, she made a statement at the White House addressing Epstein, and she didn't hold back. First, she made it very clear that she was never friends with him, never a victim, and that he didn't introduce her to Donald Trump. She says she met Trump in 1998 and only encountered Epstein later, around 2000. But the big moment, she said Epstein did not act alone. That directly contradicts previous official statements, suggesting there wasn't evidence of broader involvement beyond Epstein. But wait 1 second, we got the nuke. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. MP7, hey! But yeah, there wasn't evidence of broader involvement beyond Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. And then she went even further, calling for Congress to hold hearings where victims can testify publicly under oath if they choose to. Now that is huge, because if that actually happens, you're potentially opening the door to new names, new allegations, and a complete resurgence of the entire case. And what makes this even more interesting is that Donald Trump himself has recently been dismissing the Epstein topic, calling it a distraction. Meanwhile, his own wife is bringing it right back into the spotlight. So yeah, you have to wonder, did they even coordinate this? But yeah, either way, it's a major development, you know? And now, while all that was happening, Trump himself was busy doing something completely different, going on an absolute rampage against former allies. And I'm talking Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, Candace Owens, Alex Jones. He went after all of them, called them low IQ, said they're stupid, said their families know they're stupid, told Tucker he needs a psychiatrist, took shots at Candace and called Alex Jones bankrupt and dumb, and then wrapped it all up by calling them all losers. And honestly, it's hard not to laugh at how chaotic this shit is, you know? But the reason behind it is pretty simple. These were all people who used to support him and now they've turned into critics, you know? But yeah, the reason that Trump is basically doing this is because all the people that used to support him have now turned their backs into critics. Candace Owens has publicly said she feels embarrassed for supporting him. And Alex Jones is out here talking about the 25th Amendment. So now Trump is firing back. And at this point, it just feels like everyone is beefing with everyone, you know? But now let's switch gears to something a bit more concerning. WhatsApp is currently facing a lawsuit alleging that private messages are being accessed and shared with third parties, including consulting firms. And oh my god, this gun is so freaking good. Wait 1 second, the hardpoint is gonna be here, right? Let me place this thing here. This score streak is so perfect for hardpoint, I'm telling you guys. Watch, it's already killing them. Just look at the kill feed, yeah? They're gonna come rushing soon in a couple of seconds. Watch, wait, let me get this guy. It's gonna start soon. They should be all in my spawning to my left now, right? Yep, already got 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, this streak is so overpowered, man. Holy shit. But yeah, but now before everyone panics, and this is just a lawsuit, nothing has been proven yet, but if it's true, that's a massive problem, because WhatsApp's whole thing is end-to-end encryption, and they literally built their reputation on not even we can read your messages. But the lawsuit claims there are whistleblowers saying Meta employees and contractors had access to message content. Meta has denied everything and calling it false and absurd. Meanwhile, competitors like Elon Musk and the Telegram CEO are already jumping in saying don't trust WhatsApp. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. But now over in Ireland, things are getting intense. Hundreds of farmers and truck drivers are blocking roads, oil terminals, and critical infrastructure to protest fuel prices. And we're not talking small disruption. They're reportedly halting up to half the country's fuel supply. And the main issue isn't just global fuel prices, it's taxes. Ireland has some of the highest diesel taxes in Europe, and over half the price of fuel can be taxes alone, and protesters are demanding those taxes be reduced and they're not backing down. And the government has warned of legal consequences, and there's even been a formal request to deploy the army to remove vehicles. So yeah, that's a full-on standoff. Now quick wild story from the UK. over 250 dogs were found inside a single house, and I'm not exaggerating, 250. The images were so insane that people thought they were AI generated, but the RSPCA literally had to come out and say this is real. And apparently the owners lost control of breeding and it spiraled out of control, which, yeah, no kidding, there's no excuse for 250 dogs in one house. And the animal welfare groups have taken them in. But what's even crazier is that similar cases have increased by 70% since 2021. So this isn't even a one-off thing. Now, before I wrap up this quick today in history moment, well, technically it happened yesterday, but the Titanic set sail 113 years ago, you know, the unsinkable ship that very much sank 4 days later after hitting an iceberg, one of the deadliest maritime disasters ever. But also the US approved what became the Manhattan Project 84 years ago, which led to the atomic bomb and basically changed global history forever. And finally, a guy named Walter Hunt invented the safety pin in 3 hours and sold the patent for $400. Imagine inventing something used worldwide for nearly 200 years and getting paid 400. That is painful. But yeah, this MP7 weapon is beautiful. Look at that. I got the blueprint as well, which you can unlock in the black cell operator. But yeah, it looks clean, man. I'm finally playing Gridlock, man. But oh my god, I've been trying to do a commentary for this gameplay, but I just kept dying, and I'm actually being low-key pissed off right now, and I can't be bothered to restart it. So you know what, I'm just gonna be playing and just saying random shit, you know, like this guy. What are you doing? This guy has been so annoying, always running the shotgun, man. God damn. But we got the VSAT, so maybe I can quickly change some kills right there. Oh my lord. But man, I have not played this map since Black Ops 4, man. Holy shit, it's nostalgic. But that's all Call of Duty has become, right? Especially the Black Ops franchise. It's all just nostalgia bait right now, man. And I'm falling for it every year because I'm trying to make videos for it. So I can't help it. But yeah, on that lovely Marcelina, I mean, I don't know if I can actually have time to drop it because my teammates are really horny for the OBJ right now. Oh my god, okay. Come on. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yep, we could do nothing right there. Okay, should I put... No, I'm not gonna use the streak right now. We still have another VSAT. Let me put it in right now. Oh my god, I have not eaten anything today too, man. My throat is getting dry. Alright, let's place this here. It's so good, man. Who needs teammates when you have a score streak like this? Look at that. They're gonna get absolutely melted. Boom, bada boom, bada bim. And look at the range of this thing. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Oh, Zeyla, get better instead of using score streaks. Oh, are you crying? Oh, do you need Big Daddy Zeyla to cheer you up? I'm not gonna cheer you up. Fuck you, stupid little whore. Bitch, ass, nigga, no more. Ay. Okay. I'm surprised he didn't say that I'm cheating, which is actually a big step up, you know? At least he's saying I'm relying on my score streaks, but this guy has not even won a single gunfight. Okay, that guy does not want to die. Holy shit, okay. But yeah, to be honest, I've been playing a lot of zombies, man. I don't know what it is, man. I only play multiplayer like only when I'm recording, and I only record maybe like 2 hours, try to get a gameplay or a live commentary, and then I'm out. I'm either doing my own thing outside of gaming, or if I do play, I just play zombies with my friends, man. And that's basically it, man. It's so boring. It's so boring. There's nothing to get excited for nowadays, man. But I cannot wait for GTA 6 to come out, man. That is when I'm gonna start doing a lot of content. I'm gonna finally be having fun again, man. But there's a lot of good games that are coming out. Or I'm lagging a little bit. A lot of good games, like there's that Lara Croft game. 007 James Bond is coming out, which is 100% have to cop that. The last time I played the Bond game was the PlayStation 2 Quantum of Solace, which is super goated. But yeah, I'm such an idiot. I only had 4 kills left of the nuke, and I freaking But yeah, it's been your boy Zeyla. Arrivederci.